Hey guys, welcome home to South Fulton and the Turnberry model. This is a floor plan that's one of my favorites. It's 4,400 square feet. It's, I believe, the largest in the collection from this builder. A lot of them offer 2 and 3 car garages. This particular floor plan could be built here in South Fulton and actually a lot of the counties here in greater Atlanta. When I'm taping this one just came back on the market. It's a little over $377,000. Excuse the noise because they are cutting the grass. But it is one of the best ones that I've come across. This one's going to be on a slab for, again, $377,000. Sometimes you can build them on a basement, which is pretty incredible because if you finish the basement down the line, you're probably looking at almost a 6,000 square foot house. You get this covered front porch and you can see the other houses in here they're building. This is your view if you want this particular one. It's a great swim tennis community. You can build this, have a couple clients that have built this before, and they also available in one of my top communities that I've come across in Douglas County, Douglasville, on the Lithia Springs line. So when you first come in to the right, you have basically what's considered a study or home office. You can see the trim work. As you go through, there might be some touch-ups that need to be done because it's still a construction zone. But as you can see, you get a lot of hardwood floors. These are engineered hardwood floors. Get a lot of features what everybody wants, right? You got the 2-story foyer. It pretty much has every checks the box for a lot of people. The size, the amount of bedrooms, the space. Again, 4,400 square feet. And they give you so much for your money. As you can see here, you have the coffered ceilings for your dining room. Love that they give you the columns and the knee wall to enter into your formal family room. You got the setup for the plasma screen TVs here. As you can see, I'll go in a little bit closer. And the great thing about this is when you pick out the lot and you build, you could go to a design center and pick out your color schemes and all that good stuff. Let me back it back out so you can see the dining room. Now, the real winner to me about this one too is you get a keeping room and a kitchen. So basically, what is a keeping room, Mark? Basically another kind of extended kitchenette area, which you already have right here. But you could use this however you want. You could have it as a second, large table. You could probably fit a long rectangular type of table, 4 seats on each side, bench. You could make a little cafe out of it. You could, do some built-ins on each side. But look at this kitchen. How many islands did you really see with columns included in it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stools comfortably, I would say, plus another center island in the middle. Again, it's tile work on it. They continue it, the backsplash. Builder always gives you, included with the double ovens, he gives you, you got the 4-burner gas cooktop, you get the microwave, and you get the refrigerator, and the dishwasher. Now, you only get the refrigerator included when you get one of their standing inventory homes. If you want to build, you can get one, but just realize you're gonna have to pay extra for it. A lot of stuff too, when you build, what they're gonna consider upgrades. I think they give you like a $20,000 limit. You could go above that, but then you have to start paying extra for your earnest money. But earnest money typically with this builder is either $2,500 or $5,000, depending on which community. Downstairs here, you have a full bedroom and a full bath. Can't beat that. The only difference in this is if you get the 2-car garage, I believe this acts almost as a second master. It's a really large one from the one I remember in the Douglasville location. Now, again, people ask for big pantries. Here you go. Big kitchen, big pantry, hardwood floors, columns, 2-story entranceways. There's not a whole lot that this one doesn't have. As you can see back here, this is for this particular one. You have a nice backyard. You don't want to see your neighbors and stuff. All you do is plant some trees. Within a year or two, depending on what kind of tree you put in there, you're gonna have instant privacy. So take advantage of it for sure. Let's go up the staircase. And again, this one priced at $377. Fortunately, that's why we always tell you guys to get pre-approved. Another buyer, the agent told me their contract fell through. They could not get the financing. So let's get you pre-approved and make sure you're ready to go. Look at this, guys. This is a secondary bedroom. Pretty much the size of, if you don't do the 3-car garage, this is what it would kind of look like downstairs. But if you want the 3-car garage, you have this huge secondary bedroom. I'd say for the second most important person in the house. Another bedroom, very large. All these can fit king-size beds. I probably would do a queen with a couple nice end tables personally, just my taste. But if you don't want the nightstands and stuff like that, a king, no problem. Another walk-in closet. Then it has a bathroom in this bedroom, which I know a lot of people want. They always want a secondary bedroom that has a bathroom. That's bedroom number 3. We saw one downstairs. Another huge room, bedroom number 4. Wrap it around. Oh, another walk-in closet. I mean, it really checks off the boxes. If you have the money, if you're a $300,000 to under $500,000 buyer, depending on the community, like I said, this is going to be pretty much everything that you really want. Every time I get sent a Turnberry, by the time I call, if it gets to the weekend, when I'm taping this on a Thursday, by the time it gets to a Saturday, it's gone. So you really have to be prepared. Have your pre-approval ready. Be ready to put down your earnest money on these because it has everything that people want. Look at this, a loft area. How many times do you see a 2-story entranceway, but it doesn't have a loft or it doesn't have a big secondary bedroom? I mean, this has a tremendous amount of space. Again, when you build it, it could be an upgrade. You could hardwood all this area if you wanted to. But again, this particular one, $377. So again, if you're a high 300 to about 500 or under buyer, look at this. This is the washroom, guys. This in a lot of places would constitute a study or a home office. I mean, you have so much space. Build out some cabinets in here. You wanted to put a desk in here, you can. They got it separated. This particular one, because again, it's a standing inventory, looks like they're including the washer and dryer and blinds throughout as well. That saves you probably a good $12,000 with all the appliances and the blinds. The last thing that people want, they want the amazing kitchens, they want the 2-story foyers, they want a master. And a master with a fireplace is even the other thing that they check off the box. As you can tell, pretty amazing. Again, if you want to put hardwoods in, even after the fact, if you buy it, they're not going to change it out for you, but we have flooring guys that can take care of that for you. If you have the money. Again, your view out the back on these. Double-sided fireplace. Oh, forgot. These have huge master bathrooms too. Double vanity sinks, big soaking tub, large tiled shower, even the little touches. See the little recessed lighting above it? Walk-in closet, and you're like, it's a little disappointing, right? A little disappointing that the closet's not bigger, even though all the other ones were pretty good size for a secondary. Well, let me just make sure that you get what you want. A second closet. Oh, and it's huge. So any couples out there or one person that has a ton of clothes, amazing. 4,400 square feet. Probably one of the best, like I said, every time, and I've been in real estate for about 19 years now, every time this floor plan comes up, it goes under contract right away. So if you're interested either in this particular one here in South Fulton or building it in Greater Atlanta, let's do it for you. Give us a call. GreatHomesATL. Glad I was able to share it with you. I'll talk to you soon.